5 AM. We're off time trialling. I always think this is a good idea. Up until about this moment, for this period, I think it's a bad idea. Probably the middle 10 minutes of a TT, I think it's a bad idea as well. But all other parts, I think, is a great idea. We're going time trialling. This is an open, and I've had a pretty poor history with opens in the last few years, basically not getting off the start line. I've forgotten my through axle, or the event's been cancelled. Like, that's happened twice, I think. So hopefully we're going to make it to the start line. Dad's chief support crew. 2019 Katusha Alpeston, casual wear.
Yeah, I will take that off because I'm getting first thing I can find. Right.
But conditions should be good for this one. Quite looking forward to it, and it's a course by, yeah, you're good. New course that's been designed by George Fox, and he's running the event as well. It's just a little bit far away. That's the sunrise. That's the
beautiful.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Sun's up. We're ahead of schedule, which is nice. 6:30ish. Yeah, 6:30. Beautiful day. Not much wind. I think the air pressure's not great, but can't have it all your own way. And we are just looking at the course. It's dual carriageway TT. Gets a lot of stick. Seems to be they are disappearing, the dual carriageway courses. I'm of a mixed. I like the speed aspect to them, but I understand the reasons for them disappearing. I mean, early on a Sunday morning, there's not much on the road. Everyone's got lights and stuff, so there's plenty of vision. Yeah, I mean, it's tough because time trialling speeds are getting faster, and down country lanes on really quiet roads, you meet a tractor. That's it's all dangerous. It's but we're just anyway. We're gonna look at the course.
Good crowd, few familiar faces, a few new ones. Not far to go. No, it's not recording. Pull the screen out, the screen will always show. That's recording now. Oh, okay. Alright, have a good one.
You know where you're going, right?
No, I'll find it.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, best one. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex.
Good, it was good fun. Paced it horribly. It was doing about 470, 480 watts early on, and then had nothing to give. Oh, when you really needed to give it on the climb up to the turnaround. But 1731, 420 watts, which I'm pretty happy with, given everything's just climbing back after COVID. It's a respectable time. Happy with that. Real nice event. Nice people. People having a good look at the TT bike. Yeah, no, it's just real nice being back on the club scene. It's like the old days, Dad, isn't it? Like the old days, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's
Well, getting up at 5 isn't fun.
No, that bit you could
4:45
leave.
but the rest of it's back to your route.
50 people at a school car park on a Sunday morning.
50 odd.
All done and dusted by 10 AM.
Yeah.
Home in time for breakfast.
9 AM.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was a good day. It's George Fox, organiser, second place finisher.
It's not bad. It's a bit rude.
Lost his comms as well.
One of them's just been equal, though, just to clarify.
But thanks for putting on the event.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for winning.
See you next time.
Hopefully.
End of the day, I thought I'd just chat about, I guess, two things. Time trialling's dwindling, and it's a real shame. Like, a day like today I think there was 60 entrants, and a couple of years ago there'd be 120. And I've done the Club 10 scene as well has been struggling. I know the Malden 10 and the Devon 10, so they used to get 40 or 70 entrants a couple of years ago, and now they're struggling to get 20. I sort of asked around as to why that was. Why is time trialling fallen off? And I asked the locals what they thought of it, and I got some mixed responses. One was like, people have left post-COVID and have not come back. Yeah, COVID obviously stopped everything, but they've not returned to time trialling. One is the loss of the community aspect to it, so there's not so much milling around the car park afterwards, and so it's just less fun. I think in that respect, the social aspect to it. Another is cost of living's gone up. Petrol to get to races, the cost of equipment, and then the last one is like the intimidation factor, because time trialling has really seen a bit of a change where everyone is just trying to go fast, and fast is everything. Like the times done in TTs in the UK has followed the same trend as like the individual pursuit or the hour record, or where it's seen a really unprecedented surge in times dropping down to the aerodynamics. Basically, the world's understood the importance. The world's understood the importance of aerodynamics and time trialling, and the results are huge. But unfortunately, it then becomes a bit of an arms race. Whereas before, everyone was in a baggy-ish skin suit, a set of Lycra overshoes. Now you can spend, I know you can spend up to $5,000 on a skin suit, and it's going to make a significant difference. And I think that's just maybe put people off. So I think, no, that's not to say drop the comments in below, but I would love to know more people's thoughts. Like, how can we rejuvenate time trialling a bit? Maybe road bike TTs need to be more, become more of a thing, or road bike categories within TTs, so we keep that like it's a human event rather than an arms race aspect to it. And the other thing, like, again, dual carriageways, a lot of dual carriageway courses are disappearing, and that's something that's I'm on the fence. So my experience this morning, and that's taken from at one time TT and a long time on a dual carriageway, is all the cars that overtook me, and bearing in mind cars there's traffic counts, because if there is too much traffic the race does not run, which is why they're always so early on a Sunday morning or late on a Saturday afternoon, late in the evenings when the traffic is at its calmest. There are rules and regs in place for any course, not just dual carriageways. So my experience today was every car that overtook, because it was so quiet, they overtook me like they would overtake another car on a dual carriageway and use the fast lane. I think only one car overtook me with two wheels in the lane I was using, and it was still way far over. I guess then the downside to dual carriageways, I think that's a plus. I think that is positive for dual carriageway TTs. The downside to them, slip roads. If you pass a slip road, that can pose difficult situations for cars to sort of manoeuvre around cyclists. Combined with that is the difference in speed. On a regular club course, cars will be doing 40, 50 mile an hour because those are the speed limits. On a dual carriageway course, 70 is the limit. Likely they're doing 80, 90 because that's the real world, especially on a Sunday morning. So the difference in speed is real big between the bikes and the cars, which is, yeah, dual carriageway courses are disappearing. I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't, because people have been killed and seriously injured. I mean, the rest of the world find it bonkers that we do time trials on open roads. I know that because I've explained UK time trialling to many a pro. The highlight being Tony Martin just going, wait, so with traffic? And I'm like, yeah, but quiet roads. And he's like, but with traffic? I'm like, yeah, but you can do it every day of the week. And that's such a good thing. It's tough. It's a tough situation, because I can be doing 40 mile an hour down a country lane, which is quiet except for a tractor pulling out, and that could be as dangerous. So again, another thing, actually, please drop your thoughts in the comments below, because it's something that I've thought about a lot, and it's not sat. I've been conflicted in my mind here as to whether dual carriageway TTs are a good or a bad thing. I don't know. Like, today felt very safe, but people have really come a cropper. So that's, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Like I said, it would be good to know your thoughts. And I'll see you next time. We're back up the mountain soon.